What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday here today. Hope you guys are doing well. Bitcoin not doing too much, but had a pretty good pump earlier this week. Let's see how this would translate into moves for a lot of the crypto markets. Obviously, we have seen quite a bit of a pump for a lot of these altcoins as well. There are exceptions. There are ones that have not really pumped yet. We're going to be taking a look into Realio and see what's going on in this market. Has it experienced a pump for this week? What are some upside and downside potentials for this coin, as well as some key price levels we should be paying attention to in order for this coin to go either direction? I will share with you guys my personal sentiment and opinions on this market, on this crypto market as a whole. So make sure to stay around for that. Lastly, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice. It's purely my personal opinions and speculations. I am not a financial advisor or an elite trader of any sort, even though I am a profitable trader who has been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear markets. But I am looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into the charts here. All right, so we do have Realio, which is RIO in the coin acronyms. Okay, so we have this market here. Let's take a look into the weekly time frame, where I am seeing a pretty big possible round. Well, it is a rounded bottom right now, but it hasn't developed into anything major, right? It is the rounded bottom right now, as you guys can see on this weekly time frame, which is a good signal so far. Now, there's going to be quite a bit of sub-patterns we can actually map out within what we're seeing right here. Most recently, okay, now this is going to look a little weird because, depending on how you guys are looking at this right here, the shape right here, you guys can look at it as, a cup and handle that has formed since April 10th, the week of April 10th. This is a cup and handle that is still forming, right? We have 2 touches on the neckline here. So we're waiting for a third touch on this weekly time frame. Let's see if we get anything more technical on this 3-day time frame. I mean, in my opinion, no, because you're still lacking that handle, right? You have the cup, but if you just want to be technical, you still need the handle, which there could be a breakout immediately after the handle. So I'm just saying, just putting it out there, this could be a cup and handle forming. That's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it, however, well, let's stick with the cup and handle for 1 minute. Okay, this is not a developed cup and handle. It is still forming, but if it actually forms, you're looking for a signal that another touch up here to about, I want to say about 33 cents area. Okay, 33 cents area. You want another touch here. Okay, and basically you want another little rounded bottom here on this 33 cents trend line. Okay, this neckline, and then you get a measure move. Okay, measure move is basically measuring the opening, the neckline down to the bottom of the pattern, which is basically 33 cents minus 10 cents, and then you take that range and then you put it on top of the neckline, which will give you about 56 cents area. Which is kind of weird. It should be 53 cents based on the math there. Let me be, is there a little bit more specific I can be? Okay, it should be 53 cents based on the math there, right? So it could be a little bit of a difference based on this trend line, or how close it looks like it needs to be, right? But it should be 53 cents area based on that math. Sometimes, TradingView could I might not have it exactly touching, but it's really hard, right? So 53 cents area for the measure target based on that math, right? Now, this is one way of looking at it. I mean, you can look at it this way, but there's going to be some resistance coming from this wick right here. That's very easy to identify, which would be about 42 cents area in the week of April 3rd, right? So if you consider this, this forming cup and handle, and if you're looking for a breakout here, do pay attention to this resistance at about the 42 cents area. Okay. Now let's take a look into some key price levels going upwards, right? Immediately we have the weekly 21 SMA about 19 cents area, which we are basically kind of at, right? It does need to close on top of this and stay on top of this, right? The weekly 21 SMA, the blue line. There are quite a bit of major moving averages beneath the price action, so that's a good sign, right? We don't have as many major moving averages that are going to be acting as resistances. We have the 3-day 21 SMA at about 20 cents area. Okay, the monthly 21 is beneath us. The daily 200 SMA, the orange line, is about 20 cents area. Daily 50 SMA is about the 21 cents area. And of course, the neckline here, about the 33 cents area. Okay. Now, let's take a look into some downside scenarios and key price levels. Now, do note that I only pointed out some of the major moving averages as noticeable key resistances. You guys can actually go ahead and look further into the time frame you guys are focusing on to look at more resistances, right? Depending on how you guys trade, the time frames you guys are trading on. But for time's sake, I am not going to go over all of that in this video. Let's go over to the downside scenario here. But before we do, if you guys have made it this far into this video, thank you very much. Make sure to check out my referral link down below for Webull. If you guys don't already have an account, they are still giving away free stocks valued up to $3,000. Terms and conditions do apply when you guys sign up for an account and deposit 100 US dollars into your trading account. So if you guys are going to trade anyways, might as well get some free stocks. I did enjoy using Webull for trading cryptos and stocks, but with any one exchange, I would not put most or all my money on any one exchange. So in case one goes down, I don't get wrecked. I personally diversify my funds across different exchanges, right? So if that sounds like that's something that makes sense to you, check out my referral link down below. I will also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up using that link. Let's go over to the downside scenario here. The downside scenario immediately would be on this weekly time frame, at least. We have the weekly 50 SMA at about, I would say, 14 cents area. Okay, just gonna round that off. Monthly 21 SMA is about 12 cents area. 3-day 50 SMA is about I would say 19 cents area. Okay, just to round it off. 3-day 200 SMA about the 13 cents area. So quite a bit of support beneath the price action here. Daily 21 SMA immediately would be about the 1850. Okay. Now that's basically what I'm looking at for Realio. In terms of both the upside and downside. I'm not gonna look into past trading history here because we have plenty of major moving averages on both the upside and downside to look at. So if you guys do want to check out, further price trading history for support, resistances based on the time frames you guys are focusing on, you guys can go and do that, right? For time's sake, we're going to keep it short here. Now, I'm going to talk to you guys just about Bitcoin real quick because it had a recent pump. Pretty good days for the past week here, right? So price action has been able, Bitcoin has been able to stay away from this very bearish breakdown so far, right? Definitely trying to stay away from that. If you're a bull, definitely want to pay attention to that. If you're a bull or a bear, because that's, you know, that's how you take advantage of the pivots in the markets. I will. Now, since it has been able to stay away from that, it has broken out of this falling wedge pattern to the upside, right? Measure target on this 4-hour falling wedge pattern would be about 29.2K. However, it is in a rising channel right now. That typically breaks to the downside. Let's see what happens here. Very important to pay attention to the charts. Now, that's it for this post. If you guys want to keep seeing more updates on Realio, Real token, do drop a like, comment, subscribe. I will bring you guys a follow-up if enough of you guys want to see it. That's it for this post. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of the day.